that's what we do. We record. I'm here to race.
Aber eigentlich ein heimlicher YouTuber.
Well, yeah, what did we do? I was swimming with Lisa, which is always a big pleasure because Lisa just knows what she's doing. For me, she's Olympic champion. People know the story probably. The year where there should have been 2 Olympic champions, but anyway, she knows what she's doing, so and therefore it's quite nice to swim with her. It's good to be paced a little bit. I don't think it was the last hard swim set, but one of the last ones felt all right. My shoulder is hurting a little bit. Was hurting the last half year probably, maybe because the plate is still in there in the collarbone, but yeah, it's all right. Just getting a little bit rusty, but it's all right. So yeah, it felt good. Now off to some dinner and some more interviews. Greg, I need a new Oakley. America.
Just 1 second, I'm just going to check on the right setting here.
It's basically my nemesis, I think. But if you look at statistic at World Championships, and I know when Lino, I don't know, if you're putting this online, you will freak out again, but at World Championships, I think my statistic is a complete different statistic than his statistic. I mean, he's not even had the balls to race 70.3 World Championships a lot of times, you know? No, but I mean, looking at win versus loss statistics against him, I'm like, it's, I don't know, 9-1 or something like that, where he beats me. So he is just very, very good all year round, and he's just never giving up. That's for sure. It has been crazy to see the development. I mean, when I started with the sport, there wasn't even internet. Can you imagine that? And now we are producing 24/7 YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's great to see these hungry guys coming up and also doing everything to win the race, you know, leave no stone unturned. I had an absolutely great career. It was way better than what I thought, but yeah, well, I agreed with my wife to not show any pictures of Nino, but I have one here. You can't see it, but this is for sure something I'm looking forward to. You know, to in the last 5-6 weeks, I couldn't really. I wasn't really doing a lot with my boy. You know, I mean. I was either training or tired from training, so it's quite difficult. And yeah, to be able to spend time with the family and stuff, that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. Philosophy going into a race, just absolutely go all out, and then you never have any regrets afterwards. The most important thing is you don't have the feeling after the race that you would have had more to give. It's not always working, but most of the times it is.
On race day, it all comes down to what?
Your mindset. Put your mobile phone aside. Sit straight. But it's important to practice arrow position and eating.
Okay.
he absolutely doesn't like carrot, and that's his face when you feed him carrot. It's so funny. Look at it. I think the most important thing is just that he finds something that he loves. That was for me the great blessing, that I found something that I loved. That, I mean, something that you love, sometimes you also really hate. That's also true, but something that just, you know, means a lot to him. Let's put it that way. Something that fulfills him. Yeah, that would be great. Everything in my life is somehow linked to the sport. You know, I mean, I met my wife at the running race. Everything that I was able to experience as a human being is somehow connected to the sport. Being able to travel the world, the level of freedom I'm enjoying is because of my success in the sport. The people I met and pretty much everything is somehow linked to the sport. So.
What would it mean to you if you were able to win another world title?
I think probably more than to anybody else. Well, no, that's probably not true. I think I can't imagine what it means what it would meant to Lionel or also Sam, but just a lot, definitely a lot.